Hello everybody, it's Mark T with my very first Doctor Who review for Series 8. Now, if you didn't know, Series 8 just premiered yesterday night at 8 o'clock. It was a two-hour opening special with the new Doctor, Peter Capaldi. And it's time for me to start making my Doctor Who reviews again. Now, this was a bit weird for me, since this is the first Doctor that I've actually watched since Matt Smith. And, I wasn't really sure what to expect, especially with the surprise that it was a two-hour opening, and it's very different. But I'll go over this as much as possible. So basically, the episode starts off with the Doc and Clara Oswald ending up in England. I'm not sure exactly what time it was because I didn't pay attention to the captions. And it's in England at some unknown time, where there's a random dinosaur walking around. And apparently, we learned that the Doctor can speak dinosaur. Yes. So we have a random T-Rex walking around all of England. Everyone is confused, and it's very strange opening. We see the Doctor acting all crazy and very different from very different from what I'm used to of seeing a Doctor. He's acting completely nuts, like saying random things and just acting very different from what I'm used to, like I said. Eventually, he sort of makes some headway when he falls unconscious, and we get taken to the home of Lady Vastra, I believe her name was. I'll look it up later, but yeah, her and Strax and everybody else, and they take him home to hopefully see him get better. But gradually, as the episode goes on, the Doctor is he's very strange. It's hard to explain, but if you've seen the episode, then you'll understand what I mean. He doesn't seem to know who he is. It's like part of his regeneration has gone a bit off. At least to me, anyways. Anyway, gradually he starts underwinding, and we see the main plot of the series, which is where we find this robot that's basically trying to turn himself more human. And he's the one that, at one point in the episode, the dinosaur that appears ends up getting set on fire, and it turns out it's the humanoid robot that did it, except I'm not really sure they explain why. Aside from maybe there was a part inside of the dinosaur that they needed. Aside from that, so the robot still trying to make himself more human up until the point where the Doc finds where he is, finds his base, and tries to stop him, and as well as with Clara. Anyway, eventually he ends up stopping him, and they realize that what was it? Sorry, I'm just... There we go. Sorry, anyways, he finds out his plot, and he ends up stopping him by throwing him on top of the, I believe it's the Queen's Castle, or a church, I'm not really sure, and everything is set right in the end. I know I'm very cryptic about this, it's just, I wasn't even really sure what was going on in the episode. But it was generally okay. If you want to watch it, go check it out. And, well, I'm back. I'm just start doing Doctor Who reviews every single Saturday. Except this is being uploaded on a Sunday, and I'm recording it on a Sunday. So I'm sorry for making this the day after, which is why I'm so confused. Anyway, that's all for now. And it's a new season of new series of Doctor Who. Let's look forward to it.